Hey, welcome to Haphazard Homestead. Yep, I'm eating wild greens again. What is it today? It's wilted wild lettuce. Wild lettuce is a really common weed that's great to know. And this is a super simple, tried and true recipe that you'll really like if you like something like German potato salad. You can check the links down below or those little card annotation things up in the right-hand corner if you're interested in looking at the videos where I go out, I identify the wild lettuce, I pick that wild lettuce, I take that wild lettuce into the kitchen and get it ready to use to cook with. The lettuce I'm using here is prickly wild lettuce. But this works with any of the wild lettuces, and it works really well with your own garden lettuce that maybe has been out there too long and has gotten tough and bitter. And this works great with the other bitter wild greens too, things like dandelions. You can see here on the counter how much I picked, and then take a look at how much that cooked down once I was done blanching it. There's not enough here to feed a lot of people, but there is enough for me to have lunch. Like so many things, it just starts with an onion, sizzling in the skillet in some oil. I added some elephant garlic just because I have some in the garden. Then I added some ham. It could be bacon, could be tempeh bacon. I stir that until the ham gets a little crispy. And then I add the wild lettuce. I stir that for a while, and then comes the magic. And that's a mixture of cider vinegar and brown sugar. The ratio is about a quarter cup of cider vinegar to a couple of teaspoons of brown sugar. I used about half that total amount here. And then I add a good amount of black pepper, maybe a quarter teaspoon. But there's a lot of wiggle room and personal preference involved in those amounts. It is so totally adjustable, and it can even depend on how bitter the greens are that you're working with. If they're a little more bitter, add a little more sugar. Then I stir all that up for a while, let it cook until I'm just ready to eat. I like this on its own, but I really like this served over a baked potato. Here's a live testimonial. That was really good. I knew it was going to be good because I tasted it as I was cooking it, but that was really good. If you went to a German restaurant and it had that, you'd be happy. Well, I hope you're able to get out and find some wild lettuce and enjoy this old-time recipe, or use this on your old garden lettuce this summer. I hope things are going well at your place. If you're interested in keeping track of what weeds are being eaten here at the homestead, you can subscribe. We do occasionally get some garden chores accomplished and have some other fun here too, but boy, there are a lot of weeds. Thanks for stopping by.